I figured out a way to get free food. So every time you go to a restaurant like Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, pull the motherfucking fire alarm. So once everybody, even including the employees and the manager running out of that motherfucker, just go in there and grab as much food as possible. Get a big ass bag, go in there and grab as much food as possible. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Sorry, not happy Wednesday. Wednesday! This is a W. America, for some reason, maybe it was Trump who made this law. If it was him, then dude, W Trump. Yes. Because that food is unhealthy as hell. That's why you see a lot of people who are on SNAP benefits fat as shit. And then they just keep getting fatter and they okay with that shit. They get comfortable and shit. No offense to fat people, ain't nothing wrong with that. Trust me. Or really skinny people, like I used to be really skinny and shit, but I'm just saying is that's good. Ain't even start making where people able to buy healthy food off of SNAP benefits, because a lot of the food that people been eating in the past cause cancer and all that type of shit. Seriously, that shit is a W. Good. Hopefully America keeps up with this shit, because Lord Jesus, I'm starting to lose hope. America, what they need to do next is stop putting chemicals all over the damn food. That's the reason why a lot of people, I've seen a lot of videos where people have gone to Europe and countries in South America and lived there for a long time, and they was like, yeah, the food is a lot healthier there. I said, yeah, because in America they put a lot of chemicals in that shit. And the reason why they do that in America is because people like the taste. That chemicals they put in the food makes the food taste better. America's too into that shit. Americans are too into that shit. I remember back in school and stuff, when they used to serve like vegetables like broccoli and all that, they actually forced you to get that, right? Yeah, the broccoli had cheese and fucking salt all over that motherfucker. Talking about
you gotta get vegetables, it'll be healthy.
It ain't healthy if it got cheese all over that motherfucker. There's no point. How you gonna tell me to eat healthy, but then you gonna serve me broccoli with damn cheese on it? What the nigga? That doesn't make it better. It don't. Same thing for the fruit and shit. Actually, no, I think the fruit was good. But a lot of the vegetables, they put salt and cheese in that motherfucker. That's still unhealthy. If you go overseas, I'll tell you this. You go overseas, yeah, the food is healthier, but it doesn't really, I wouldn't say it doesn't taste as good. It doesn't. You need to eat something natural, right? Like natural orange juice is not going to taste as good, but it's healthy though. I think if people actually go overseas and taste the food there, the natural food, they'll feel a lot better. Yeah, it might not taste as good, but it's going to feel a lot better. And it's a lot more affordable, too. God damn, one thing I did miss while I was in Colombia was the damn prices and shit. Like, for a whole fucking meal was like, whole full-course meal was like $2. In America, that shit is like fucking $18. You might as well just sell your soul for fucking food and shit. In America, if you want to afford a full course meal, you might as well, sell your soul and shit. And if you a girl, no offense, you might as well sell your pussy too. Yep. You might as well do that too. And for the guys, since you can't sell your pussy because you ain't got none, you just gonna have to sell your car parts and shit. Yes. So you see why a lot of niggas out here fucking stealing car tires in DC and shit? You know why? They sell it on the street so they can get some damn food because it's so damn expensive. Yes. You gonna have to, at this point in America, since everything's so expensive, but yet the food is so fucking unhealthy, which makes no sense. Why would you want to pay extra money for something that's gonna kill you? I might as well, you know what, at this point, I might as well just go in the desert and find me a snake and just have that motherfucker just bite me and shit. In America, the food's so damn expensive. This is what, you know what? I figured out a way to get free food. So every time you go to a restaurant like Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, pull the motherfucking fire alarm. So once everybody, even including the employees and the manager running out of that motherfucker, just go in there and grab as much food as possible. Get a big ass bag, go in there and grab as much food as possible. They can be like a bank robbery and shit. Bank robbers, when they go rob a bank, they once they're able to get to the vault, they grab as much money as possible before the police show up. So do that shit. Grab as much money as possible before the fire department come in there and say, oh, someone just pulled a fire alarm. It's all good. Yep. So by the time the workers go back into the restaurant and shit, they realize, okay, who took all the food and shit? It's too late. It's too late. There you go. That's the way you can get free food. Just pull the motherfucking fire alarm and there you go. Grab as much food as possible and there you go.